Do you ever feel like your brain is your biggest enemy? Like, you want to relax, but your mind won't let you. You want to just enjoy the moment, but some part of you is already 3 steps ahead, thinking, analyzing, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. And the worst part? You can't explain it to anyone. Because from the outside, you look completely fine. People call you smart. They come to you for advice. They think you have it all figured out. But inside, it feels like your own intelligence is slowly, quietly working against you. And if that's ever crossed your mind, even once, this video is going to feel like it was made specifically for you. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you just switched off? Not scrolled mindlessly, not distracted yourself with something, actually switched off with a quiet, peaceful mind. If you're struggling to remember, that's not a coincidence. Most people think overthinking is a bad habit, like something you can just stop doing if you really try. But for highly intelligent people, it's not a habit. It's how their brain is built. Psychologists have a word for it, rumination. And studies consistently show that people with higher cognitive ability are far more prone to it than average. Your brain doesn't experience something and move on. It experiences something and then replays it, analyzes it, questions it, until it's pulled apart every single detail. A normal person has a slightly awkward conversation and forgets about it by dinner. You're still thinking about it on Thursday, and you're exhausted. Not physically, mentally, deeply, quietly mentally exhausted in a way that's really hard to explain to people who don't feel it. Here's something else that probably sounds familiar. Someone pitches a new idea. Everyone's excited. The energy is high, and you're sitting there, nodding along, but in your head, you've already seen 3 ways it could fall apart. You don't say anything, because you don't want to be that person, but you can't help it. Your brain already ran the simulation, already spotted the cracks, already asked, but what if this goes wrong? This is one of the most underrated struggles of a sharp mind. You don't just see what's in front of you. You see ahead, every risk, every outcome, every version of how something could fail before it even starts. And what that means in real life is that excitement is hard to hold on to. While everyone else is living in the moment, you're already in the future, carrying the weight of things that haven't even happened yet. Now here's the one that might be the hardest to admit. You're not antisocial. You don't hate people, but somehow, you still feel alone. Not the kind of alone where you have no one around you. The kind of alone where you are surrounded by people and still feel like nobody really gets you, because your conversations have a different depth. You want to talk about real things, ideas, patterns, why people do what they do, what actually matters in life. And most conversations just don't go there. So you learn to adjust. You say less. You hold back the real thoughts. You become really good at performing a version of yourself that fits the room. And slowly, without even realizing it, the real you starts disappearing. Psychology actually backs this up. Research shows that higher intelligence is linked to lower satisfaction from social interaction, not because smart people don't need connection, but because the depth of connection they're looking for is genuinely rare. You're not broken. You're just looking for something most people aren't even offering. And then there's this. Because you can see how things should be done, you hold yourself to that standard, always. Other people try something, it doesn't work out, they shrug and move on. You try something, it doesn't work out, and you study it. You analyze what went wrong. You wonder if you should have known better. You replay the moment you made the wrong call. It's not self-pity, it's actually the opposite. It's this relentless drive to be better, to get it right, to not waste your potential. But here's the trap. The bar you set for yourself isn't based on what's realistic. It's based on what you know is possible. And because your mind can always imagine a better version, you're always falling short of it. That quiet voice that says you should have done better, for most people it whispers occasionally. For you, it never really goes away. So here's what I want you to understand. Everything I just described, the overthinking, the loneliness, the pressure you put on yourself, none of it means that something is wrong with you. It means your mind is powerful. But powerful things need direction. Without it, they turn inward. And that's when intelligence stops being an asset and starts becoming the thing that holds you back. Start noticing when your brain is actually solving something versus when it's just spinning, creating problems that don't exist yet, judging you for things that don't matter. Your intelligence is not your enemy. The way you're using it might be. If this video felt like someone was describing your life, just know that you're not alone in this. A lot of people carry this exact weight every single day without ever understanding where it comes from. Now you do. If this felt like it was describing you, you belong here. Subscribe to the channel. Because on this channel, we don't just talk about psychology, we help you understand yourself. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, Send it to them. I'll see you in the next one.